I'm a woman, yeah, sure. I don't care. I'm whatever it is you want to call me today. Yeah, I can be that too. I do not feel ashamed. You guys said do it, so here I am doing it. I'm in love with the Golden Girls, and one of my favorite characters happens to be Dorothy, next to Sophia. Why am I doing this? The people who know why I'm doing this. I'm going to be watching Dorothy Spornak's most sarcastic lines or insults. Either way, they don't make them like this no more. Here I go, being old. Anyway, let's get right into it. The best of Dorothy. Here we go.
Do we have any orange juice left?
Nope.
No, we're all out.
So petty. I love it.
Why did George cheat on me? Why does any man cheat?
Well, there are two popular theories. One, men are victims of an evolutionary process which genetically programs their sexual habits.
What's the other theory?
Men are scum. Hi, Rose.
We brought dinner. What'd you get?
A bucket of chicken.
It's so obvious.
I hope you like it extra flat and crispy.
She's
What do you want?
Dorothy, I know you're still mad at me for spoiling our wedding, but I've got some news. Big news, and I thought you might want to hear about it.
Slam the door.
Doesn't she have the most adorable little sneeze?
Yeah.
It's okay, I didn't want my salad anyway.
If you want to fight with someone, you're going to have to fight with me. But I warn you, I did time in Attica.
Attica's a men's prison.
I know. I was there a year before they found out.
I didn't mean to ruffle your feathers. Oh, Dorothy, that was magnificent. How did you ever pull that off?
I work in the public school system. It's not that different from me.
I'm afraid to open it. What if it's from Myra?
Oh, come on, Rose.
Well, what if it's got a deadly black spider in it that's gonna leap out and bite me the minute I open it?
There you are.
Isn't she sweet?
You're wise. You're just wise.
I just came from the hospital. They told me Sophia was discharged. Is she here?
No, I haven't taken her out of the trunk of the car yet.
Yeah.
To worry about what the world thinks about our relationship, it just doesn't matter because we're there for each other. I'd do anything for Doug, and he'd bend over backwards for me.
Those who know. Yes, I think Sophia might be next.
Sometimes I just love to hug my mom.
Sophia characters hit hard for me. Before my mom passed away, she ended up having a stroke. And I must say, the filter is definitely gone after a stroke. She didn't care if she hurt your feelings or not. You was gonna hear it. But I loved it. Shit. Now I'm mad I'm not getting nagged and yelled at.
Have you found her?
Oh, yes, Blanche. About a half hour ago. But now I've hidden her again so you can find her. The woman is dying. What could she possibly want from you?
My kidney. Why would she need a kidney?
To feed the cat, Rose! Morning, everybody. Rose, honey, I hope you don't mind. I borrowed your golf glove. I have a date to play this morning.
With a man?
No, Blanche, with a Venus flytrap.
Is it Raymond again?
As a matter of fact, yes.
Raymond? Isn't he the guy you picked up at the grocery store?
I did not pick him up. He asked me if I could recommend a good coffee. And then I threw myself underneath his shopping cart. You know, girls, I really like him. And I think he likes me.
Just don't ruin it and sleep with him.
Of course not, Ma. I only do that with men I plan to scar psychologically.
Oh man, it was a thing that I thought maybe in my years it'll be, the husband passing. I hope I pass before him if you want me to be honest. But the husband passing and then you have your old friends and you died old together. Cause I think it's a scary thing. I think it is anyway, dying old and alone. I don't know. I don't know if that's a way I want to go out, but at the same time, we gotta see what happens. Yeah, I'm definitely waiting for it,
The suspense is terrible. He's gonna go this time. I hope it'll last.
I wanted to be a Golden Girl. It's amazing though. I didn't understand none of this stuff. When my mom watched the show, I didn't get it. As I get older, I 100% get it. It's so relatable now. I'm an old lady, not quite that age, but it's gonna happen, you know? And I think I'm going to be more of a Dorothy than a Rose. I mean, I could be a Rose sometimes. And a Blanche, I don't think so. That's the last thing I think I'm going to be thinking about. She's a pretty woman that got older and who can't accept getting older. I can accept getting older. It's just part of the thing. It's nothing I can do about it. Whole woman thing. God damn it. It's just, look, I'm a person sitting in a fucking chair. I'm a woman, yeah, sure. I don't care. I'm whatever it is you want to call me today. I'm a bitch. Yeah, I can be that too. I do not feel ashamed.
You're not even gonna ask what's wrong?
What's wrong, Ma?
I got 3 days to live.
Fine, Ma. I'll scratch the Bengay off the grocery list. I'm not in denial.
Oh, yes, you are. You're just denying you're in denial.
I am not denying that I am in denial.
If you're not denying you're in denial, then you're in denial.
Look, Fluffhead. Why should I deny being in denial when I never said I was in denial? You are the one who said I was in denial, and don't you deny it.
The music was driving me a little insane, but let's check out another one where there's probably no music behind it, hopefully.
I just have to see what Joe has to say about all of this.
You just have to see what Joe has to say about all this, huh? And this Joe, would he happen to be Joe Mama?
I just came from the hospital. They told me Sophia was discharged. Is she here?
No, I haven't taken her out of the trunk of the car yet. My rear tires have less pressure in them.
Yo, am I going to hear that one-liner? I hope I hear it. If not, I'm just going to throw it in there.
Age, it might be a good idea to take along some protection.
Condoms.
What kind of protection?
Condom, Rose. Condoms.
2 armed Pinkerton guards.
We just show Mr. Vaughn around the theater.
Maybe.
Well, why don't I just do that myself, since I've had the most experience performing
the
here.
quality.
Blanche, the parking lot doesn't count. I'll just...
Dorothy, I know it's been a while, but try and control yourself. I need some rest. What the hell is that for?
You're not getting into this bed, Stanley.
Then where am I supposed to sleep?
On the floor like a dog. Yeah, that's right.
Why not? It's all over between us. He'll know that tonight.
It's impossible. I'd feel like a...
A backstabbing slut?
Well, it says here on my...
Oh, the quality.
Bobby is 7, Jeannie is 9, and Dorothy is...
I'll punch your heart out, huh?
Well, Frank?
What the hell?
Oh, I've been thinking. This is the 3rd Saturday of our relationship, and I don't even know what you like to eat. Let me find out what whets your appetite.
Dorothy's face.
And what are you serving for dessert, Blanche? Penicillin?
Oh.
Ted, what a surprise!
It's great to see you again.
What about me, babe?
Go hug a landmine. Blanche, have you heard the latest ad campaigns? Join the Navy, see the world, sleep with Blanche Devereaux. Join the Army, be all you can be, and sleep with Blanche Devereaux. The Marines are looking for a few good men who have not slept with Blanche Devereaux.
I think I can handle this relationship with Dirk. I'm going out with him Saturday night.
Was there ever any doubt?
Momentarily. This is strictly off the record, but Dirk's nearly 5 years younger than I am.
In what, Blanche? Dog years?
Hiya, sweetie pie. How you doing?
Fine, Cupcake. Thanks for asking.
I love the door slam.
Did you finish the decorations, Rose?
No, not yet. I kind of got sidetracked. Look.
This is what you've been doing for the past 45 minutes.
Isn't he cute? I call him Scotty.
That is kind of fucked.
Now you can call him garbage. It doesn't matter what your parents want. Rose, you're never going to make them happy. They're just gonna nag you until you want to grab their throats and choke them, but you don't because you're in a hospital with resuscitating equipment.
Here it is.
Talking about
A Nestle's Crunch?
one over.
Enema bag?
To the right.
Did you grip?
Condoms, Rose! Condoms!
I'm not gonna stand for this. Take it, Dorothy.
But I bet you'll lay down for it.
Well, that was just plain rude. Some people just don't know when to quit.
Woman had 56 boyfriends in 1 year. She's not a slut.
Thank you, Dorothy.
She is the slut.
You can't say that no more.
She's the grand poobah of slutdom. She is the easiest woman in this room.
Now, Dorothy, you take that back.
Dorothy Spornak, you take that back.
The slut is dead. Long live the slut.
Obviously, we can't go to the Mortimer Club, so we'll go to another restaurant.
Boy, did I misjudge you. You know, Blanche and Rose were right. You are not the kind of person I want as a friend. Why don't you go to the Mortimer Club by yourself?
I don't understand.
Let me spell it out for you. Go to hell.
Aren't you going to say have a nice day?
No. Look, in the 45 minutes that I served you, you complained about the food, the coffee, the service, and said that in my case, a sprinkle a day wasn't quite doing the trick. I don't care if you have a pulse, much less a nice day.
Yo, it's such a beautiful thing. Sometimes somebody needs a good kick in the pants.
Down someplace?
No, Rose. Go to the corner and open a stand.
I feel better just lying here. The ride in the car could only make me feel worse.
Yep, she's right, Dorothy. Sometimes just lying motionless is the best thing a person can do.
That didn't sound right when you said it on our honeymoon, and it doesn't sound right now. Rose, I have read every want ad in the paper. Mine is not here. Are you sure you dropped it off at the newspaper office?
Dorothy, you told me exactly what you wanted me to do a dozen times. Any idiot could have done.
I know, honey, but you were the only one going downtown.
One thing I know for sure, I have not lost my hourglass figure.
But it looks like somebody poured about 90 minutes of extra sand in the glass.
He just flew in from Minneapolis.
Minneapolis, Minnesota? No, Rose, Minneapolis, France.
You see what I mean?
From Minnesota.
I'm from Minnesota, too.
Then you just moved to France?
Hey, there's nothing wrong with my taste. You've seen that ring that I picked out for Dorothy.
Actually, he was going for a bracelet, but the mechanical claw grabbed the ring.
Honey, look at what you're wearing. You can't go like that.
I think the funeral home has someone who handles that branch. But thank you for caring.
Dorothy, should I get Sophia a glass of water?
No, Rose, you should sit here and watch her hack herself to death.
Are you sure?
Get the water!
Our director said to prepare for our roles, we must become cats. That's why I've been playing with your ball of yarn. And Blanche has been making those high-pitched screeching sounds in her room at night.
You've been practicing for this part for a lifetime, haven't you?
You're little Dorothy Petrillo.
That's right.
You haven't changed a bit. Same gorgeous smile, pretty eyes, beautiful figure, long golden blonde hair.
You have cataracts, don't you, Mr. Wise? You know, this must be my lucky day. I usually end up sitting next to a fat, sweaty man who insists on taking his shirt off. What kept you?
Panting, Dorothy.
Is the UPS man wearing his tight overalls again? Whoop, it is really coming down.
What's coming down?
The Liberace marquee at Caesar's Palace.
Girl, is this dress me? It's too tight, it's too short, and it shows too much cleavage for a woman your age.
Yes, Blanche, it's you.
Yes, next will be Sophia, because it's just right. If you think Dorothy is rough, oh my God, wait till you meet Sophia. I love it, though. These were great. I mean, everybody has their good little back and forth banter with each other, and especially when Rose get upset. It's hard to get Rose upset, but when she gets upset, she goes in. But nonetheless, I love this. I hope you guys enjoy this. It was just one of the things. Let's watch Golden Girls and Dorothy be Dorothy. Out of all the shows my mom watched, I didn't know what it was when I was watching it with her, but I get it now. Nonetheless, I enjoyed it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you blaze up the like button. If you made it all the way to the end of this, I appreciate you. And go ahead and comment.
Your mama!
And I will see you guys in the next one.